Oh, heck with it. Um, why wait till the last minute? I say, yeah, I'm watching the clock. Oh, okay, it's 11:59. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. I didn't do the countdown. I didn't do um, the Grampy thing. I didn't do anything. I just, I'm here. Oh, hi, Eileen. Okay, starting from the top. You guys, this is just going to be a quick nooner. Everybody's busy. It's Monday. I have no business doing a live on Monday, but I didn't do it yesterday. Yeah, boy, just when your head is in other places and other spaces, sometimes you just can't get up the motivation. Okay, starting from the beginning. Philip Blair, hey, I think you were first today. Bear or Bear? Bear, Bear, Bearcocks. Yeah, okay, what kids come up with. Philip Blair, thank you for being here. Prairie Queen. Hi, sweet Prairie Queen. So good to see you. Thank you for being. Maybe it's a bear. Maybe you got a little too close to the clippers. Hi, Eileen. Eileen Ebony. Eileen Ebony. Good to see you. Food, forest, permaculture. Fellow Earthling. Hey, Howie, good to see you. Thank you for being over in here. Good to see you. Need tea, be right back. Go grab some tea, grab some salmon. Sunshine, Vicky, sunshine on Sophia. Boy, this is just feeling like old home week. Vicky, thank you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Philip Blair, did you see the latest Latter-day Saints version of Corey Good? May have been excommunicated. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Really. Boy, thanks everybody for being here. Okay, just really quickly before I even say anything. Oh gosh, what did I do? I I actually have notes and okay, comments. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to I broke myself back to the free version of StreamYard because, you know, economizing. Instead of all these bells and whistles, I can't put up, a background anymore. Even though they said I had like another month for the paid StreamYard, they cut me off like a jilted girlfriend or something. That Wait a minute. Oh, I heard that. Oh, Tim Ballard is his name, plays soldier talking to alleged psychics. Okay. Oh, sunshine on. Hey, girlfriend, Vicky, you badass. She has just taken charge. She's large and in charge at her new job. Congratulations, Vicky. Um, yeah, Eileen is always looking for shit to watch. Philip. Okay, just really quickly. before I get into the meat of this, um, really pointless show, sugar, a sweetener, okay? Sugar. Why is it why do we call it sugar, and how do we get sh out of su? Shouldn't it be sugar? Why do we say sugar? Sugar. If anybody has the answer to, yeah, I did not Google it. It was just a quick thing I jotted before coming live. And why do we call it sugar? Speaking of nothing, do you know why? Who doesn't watch Foodie Beauty? Well, nobody I know does. Anyway, been watching Foodie Beauty, and she blows her nose and drips. Do you know? Okay, my nose runs when I eat spicy food, when I eat Mexican, and I love food that will kinda hurt me a little burny in my mouth, and, when your nose runs, do you know there's a name for that? Did you know there is a name for that? Um, boy, John should have that on his quiz, eh, Eileen? It's called it's called gust gustatory rhinitis. Gustatory rhinitis. When you and that okay, that's some really good Mexican food. Number 1, if your nose runs and your scalp gets prickly, and, also if there's a little orange grease running down your no, that's gross. Um, but anyway, okay, something else that has come across my desk. Have you ever gotten those phone calls? Your name came across my desk, and I was, I don't think they do that anymore because it's too corny. Um, I love to cook, love to cook. I, have had every kitchen appliance except a sous vide setup. I haven't had that. But okay, I saw yet another kitchen appliance. I've had a blender, I've had a juice extractor, pulp separate. I've had all that stuff. I've gotten rid of most of it. Uh, I saw an advertisement, a special attachment for your KitchenAid mixer. You can get an attachment that will cut your fruit and veggies into thin sheets. I can't imagine maybe using that more than once, just to try it out. Call the neighbors and look what I made a cucumber roll up. But you can make vegetable. It's a vegetable sheet cutter attachment for your mixer, and with the catchphrase attachments unlock your creativity. Hmm, that could be used possibly in another industry, you know? I don't know, but anyway, that was my little, story about attachments I don't need in my kitchen, because I might not even take it out of the box if somebody, like, got me one. "Oh, look, I got you this attachment for your mixer." Number 1, I don't have a mixer anymore. Yeah. Okay, did you see it? There was an Oklahoma woman, she was hit and killed by an airplane while she was mowing her lawn. Boy, no place is safe anymore. Your chances are low, but never 0 of being, bumped off when you're mowing your lawn, you know? Huh. Oh, Philip Blair, you like zucchini, but well, so do I. Um, Slabs of veg and pork. No, I'm thinking about attachments. Zucchini, lasagna, I'm just skipping around the chat. Oh, yeah, the spiral, this those little spiral cutters, those were really big. They came out in the what, 50s, 60s. spiral vegetable cutters. You can make spirals of your cucumbers, your zucchinis, your yellow summer squash. Why was okay, Philip's question here is, why was she mowing her lawn in the sky? Boy, you've got some nerve to question, what a woman does with her lawnmower, Philip. Oh, yeah, now you say you were kidding. Ha! You know who's missing here is John, Jonocide, or as, C.W. Chanter insists on calling him Jonacide. Well, hey, if anybody sees C.W. Chanter, send him my regards, my greetings. We're in our hate cycle, over the years. God, we started on YouTube at the same almost at the same exact moment, CW and I. And we have, had this cycle of, "I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, love you, I hate you." We're in a hate cycle, but this has been a really long one. He won't give me my wrench back or anything. And "Oh, well, oh, well." Okay, food forest permaculture this week. This week, I think I'm gonna be able to do some planting some more and, educating my family people about, beginning a permaculture. You told me to advise start with trees. Gonna I've made that recommendation. Apple trees, except except there's a septic tank right in the spot where I said, "Boy, that'd be a good place for a row of," uh, no. So now, boy, just have to resort the thinking. Okay, you guys, this is a short nooner show. This is a short show. Beerox. Okay, I learned how to make Beerock. What it is, it's a handheld savory pie. Okay, its origins in Germany about 1949. I don't know, but my mother-in-law had two mothers-in-law. One was the real one was the stepmother. The stepmother-in-law made she taught me how to make Beerox. She said her the kids, she had a daughter. When she was little, she called them Bearcocks. Bearcock. So in the family, they always called them Bearcocks, but they're Beerox, Bierox or Ocks, Beerox. Yeah, and they're wonderful. I'm gonna be making them, and the okay, what you see on the screen there, that's, I like the dough. When I make mine, the dough is a little thicker because I use batter dough, batter bread dough, multi-purpose. Yeah, I've made cinnamon rolls over the years, dinner rolls. Yeah, it's good, and Burox. It's like whipping the yeast up, getting the gluten, uh, set up so it's shiny and silky, and then you let it rise. But you start out with it's cabbage and ground meat. I'm gonna do ground turkey because a beloved family member doesn't eat cows or pigs. So I'm gonna do turkey hamburger. I can't tell the difference, frankly. You know, Lots of cabbage, little shredded uh, carrot, onion. Yeah, just and till the cabbage is really, really, really soft. And so you can make those are like plain beer, really flavorful. Garlic, of course, a little thyme. And so you cook it so it sort of like thickens up a little bit, and that's one filling. I'll make a set of that, and then the next batch, I will add barbecue sauce and make barbecue Beerox, and then I am going to also make a potato and veggie Beerox. so I'll be making 3 different kinds, and to tell them apart, you sprinkle caraway seeds on one, sesame seeds on another, that everything bagel seasoning. We're all lots of us are getting into that everything bagel seasoning, for a buck 99, you get a pound of it, but, it has little seeds and little particles. Yeah, so Bearcock's, yeah, handheld savory pie. Yeah, my one family member said she hasn't had it since she was little. Good, I've made them since then, but that's when, she wasn't at the table when. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'll be doing. Um, okay. I know Eileen Ebony, SU or sugar. Yeah, sugar. Oh, wait a minute. A woman on YouTube said she thinks foodie is on indica or stevia. Yeah, I know. Would you like India or indica or stevia? Yeah, that would be a gustatory vine. Okay, wait. Oh, you're talking about this guy that was booted out of the psychic was talking to Mormon who was leading them. Oh, geez. Okay, I hate I hate when the stories ultimately, ugh, lead back to that. Doesn't that just make your skin crawl? Apparently, the prophet Nephi gave him bad directions. Well, I would say. I was okay, so I am I'm scrolling, oh, squash soup. I know, yeah, during my time away with my family, I will be making squash soup because they said, "Hey, make us a grocery list and we'll shop." And oh my God, I'm cooking all kinds of shit. I can hardly wait. Bureaux primarily. Mm-mm-mm. And then I'm gonna make some squash soup. I'm getting a butternut squash, roast it in the oven, and a big one big giant sweet potato. So squash slash sweet potato soup. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't that sound great? Just before I came live, my neighbor called me, and it's her 54th wedding anniversary. My neighbor over here, yeah, we're a bunch of old people in my little immediate neighborhood. 54 years. Can you imagine? 54 years. Bless them. And they're just cute as hell. We're all kind of like at the point where we're doddering at this age, these ages. We're all about the same age. And, they're just cute as heck. Um, but can you imagine somebody always there? Somebody always there. No. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, yeah, be happy where you're at. I'm happy where I'm at. If I wish everybody happiness in the spot they're in. Well, oh, Eileen, Genocide was at a show. Yes, Genocide and Renee, I think okay, they went to this big deal. I was trying to guess what the acronym meant, so they're there. Are they still there? Ah, no, he's probably at work. Yeah. What trees like septic water? That sounds kinda grossy. Yeah, the septic tank, it's like yeah, I don't know what sept I don't know how old their septic tank is, but it's like bricks and oh, hey, there's speak of the devil. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Renee, Mrs. Genocide. Hi, Renee. Hi, John Walkley. Another speak of the devil. Were you guys' ears burning? Okay, okay. Your grandpa called bears hot dogs wieners. Yeah, you know, Back when, Maggie was on the show, I said, "I'm gonna go make some beans and wieners," and her face was priceless. She had never heard hot dogs called she it she thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever heard. "I'm gonna make some beans and wieners." She said, "No, Robin." I said, "Yeah, we call them wieners, beans and wieners." Yeah, Eileen said, "Renee, we miss you guys, but I am." Oh, wait a minute, Eileen Ebony, Scotch pies. I'm sure, yeah, oh, shoot. Oh, heck, no, I have to I'm sorry, that's the anniversary girl calling me back, and she knows that I do this. I don't think she ever watches, but she knows that I do this, but it's usually she's assumes it's on Sunday, but so I'll explain. Sorry I didn't answer. Okay, so you are so tired you didn't catch the title since you have made the pastries. Yeah? The bagel seasoning, I'm still behind in the chat. I love the bagel seasoning, and it's cheap, huh? Yeah, I have put bagel seasoning. Where I really like it is making avocado toast. Yeah, bougie, bougie. I'm a boomer. I eat avocado toast with boy, with a little chopped tomato, and then I like to do some bag everything bagel seasoning and crushed pepper and crushed pepper. Yeah. You went to 2 wrestling events this weekend. Holy tamale. To my Grammy. My Grammy. Okay, everybody's heard my sad story about, uh, yeah, my Grammy was the only person who ever hugged me in my whole family. My Grammy, I loved my Grammy. I used to when she lived with us for a little while, I was about 5 years old, we would sit in a chair together in the living room on our little teeny black and white television, and my Grammy would just shake with rage. She would yell at I adored her. We used yeah, and I remember, okay, Dr. Zarkov, Gorgeous George, and then there was a guy and then there was a Swedish giant, he came later. But, yeah, there was this, wrestler who used to hypnotize. Yeah, yeah, what a show. My grandma used to go to Aragon Ballroom, where was it? Somewhere, because we lived in Pasadena, and my grandma used to go to, like, live wrestling, and she would be in the front row. Yeah, and she'd yell, and yeah, I there were pictures of her, yeah. Those were in black and white too, just like the television. Um, would that be okay, back to the chat. Would that be similar to pasties? Maybe. Looks like something that would go good with sauerkraut. Yeah, they call it kraut. I just, cabbage, little small cabbage, make sure it's really small and, sweat it down and yeah. You can almost sort of caramelize it, the meat and all that stuff. John, I know you're an angel. I know. I know. I see those wings. Oh, speaking of that, right now at this very moment, speaking of wings, our friend of the show, Colette Miller, who is the Global Angel Wings Project. She is in Ukraine right now. Right this minute, she's in Ukraine, and she's going to do 2 sets of wings in Ukraine, around the area. Yeah, but she is doing them everywhere. I'm dying to have her on again so she can catch us up with I how long has it been since we had her on a couple of times, and the last time, God, they had to be a couple years ago. Huh? Yeah, she's in Ukraine right now. She's everywhere, it joins people together. It's just a unifying global thing. Okay, back to the chat. Philip Blair says there are potato fields irrigated with sewage. Here in Grant Country, Washington, it smells like sewage water too, and sometimes the sprinklers shoot over the roadway. Yeah, I would worry about E. coli. E. coli. You guys wash your veggies, soak them in acid, acidic water. You know, e- Boy, E. coli. You know, comes from sewage poop. That Amber chick, sweetheart. Hi, thanks for being here. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, what was she yelling at? Oh, who, my Grammy? Who, the guys she didn't like. If somebody was roped or, and it was just, they would throw each other around and body slam each other and jump off the ropes and, oh, she loved that so much. Okay, your mom followed the Glow Girl wrestling. You and your sister started beating each other. John, thank you. Dr. Zarkov was in Flash Gordon. You little scallywag. That's you. You are exactly right. I stand corrected. Okay, so there was a wrestler called Doctor Somebody, though. But you are right. Yeah, Johnny. Colette is brave. She's courageous. Colette Colette Miller is, courageous, and she has a vision, and she is doing it. Yeah, they're building an underground school for. Okay, also, okay, if you join her on Facebook, she is on Facebook and she's keeping us all up to date. They're making She's helping make camouflage netting. I don't know if it's the school children that she's helping, it's just, yeah, scary. Yeah. Mm, Well, I'd sure as heck be scared. Yeah. Woohoo. Whoa. So anyway, what else am I gonna be cooking while I'm up there? I'm gonna make, homemade nachos, big tray of homemade nachos. Um, I I'm cooking for an elderly family member. I'm just granny sitting is what is happening, and, it's just delightful, and so I just cook up a whole bunch of stuff. I'll probably make a pot of pinto beans and cornbread, probably make, some chicken salad. Yeah, last time I was there, I made, tortellini and pink sauce. Yeah, froze some for 'em. But anyway, I think oh, one more thing. Okay, in my, trying to be judicious in regard to food shopping, food prep, making the dollar stretch a little further, you know, using good sense. Okay, bunch you already know. I've done it before. You can regrow your veggies. Excuse me. You can regrow carrots. Um, stick the tops in the ground. Cut up your potatoes. There are a couple of eyes in your potatoes. Stick those in the ground. I love regrowing celery. When I first get celery, I cut the end off, where it's all attached down there. Cut the end off, and then, package the, rest, for the crisper. But I take the bottom of the celery that I've just cut off and just stick it in a little dish of water, and you will start regrowing celery. So I was regrowing. I got a picture of it in my phone. It's gone now because I used it. I let it get about 7, 8 inches tall, this new celery, and I put it. I don't know. I steamed some rice. I put this celery in some steamed rice, and This celery was the celleriest celery that ever celery. It is so strong. It was almost like it was like celery, like shouting into your mouth, celery. Never tasted celery that strong. Just growing out of the old base of it. Yeah, but if I do it again, I don't know if it's gonna regrow. I'm looking at it right here. By golly, some more of it's actually growing. Oh God, the bottom is squishy. Okay, next. Okay, I don't, unless I peel off that squishy stuff. Phew, boy, that didn't take long. Blech. Uh, yeah. Okay. Am I missing anything? Yes, I've never seen a camouflage school. Wow. Well, I don't know if it's at a school, but Colette is her last, most current post on Facebook is that she was helping make camouflage netting, but I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. What? John, John. Yeah. So look up Colette Miller and ask to be her or Global Angel Wings project. Yeah, join up. It's fascinating. She has pictures of her wings, Dubai. They're all around the world. And John Walkley over there. He's over there in the UK. John Walkley says no one gave a hoot about his chicken when he was Lieutenant Sanders. Wah, wah. I don't know how to make that noise. Yeah, it was stupid. Oh, yeah, stew and meatloaf. Oh, yeah. Miss Johnson, I made beef stew when I was up there last. I also made I love Salisbury steak and gravy. You portion it out, have one Salisbury steak and then a big dollop of gravy, and you put it in a Ziploc and you flatten it out. So, there's lunch. Whip yourself up some Idahoan instant potatoes, which I love Idahoan instant potatoes. They taste like well, they are real potatoes, but yeah, they're the best instant and you can get all these flavors. Yeah. Is it for a special occasion? Um, what? No. those pla- Oh, you regrow romaine. You cut off the base. Yeah. During the holidays, Renee regrows the veggies. Well, Howie, did you have to go out and forage for you've been gone a long time. Yeah, the celery tip, it grows stalks and leaves, but change out the water and, give the bottom of it maybe a little rinse, little rub, and then as the outer leaves start softening. Okay, I'm looking at mine. I let it go a day too long. They're gross. They're all smushy and slimy. So pay attention to the outer leaves and remove those. 'Cause not going to need them. I even put a couple of drops of like minerals in the water. Yeah, but oh yeah, phew, yeah. Pay attention to those slimy leaves. Get rid of those things. Ick, ick, ick. Prairie Queen, you're baking 3 loaves of pumpkin bread right now. It's the season, huh? Real pumpkin. Real pumpkin, like pumpkin puree, like real. Mm-mm-mm. 'Tis the season. You'll freeze the rest of the pumpkin. Oh, you were just gifted a just pumpkins. Philip Blair, adding to the story, uh, has never heard of Lieutenant Sanders' chicken either. Huh. Sergeant Sanders, Corporal Sanders, Cadet Sanders, Cadet Sanders, Eagle Scout Sanders. That goes way back. Eagle Scout. Oh, happy Halloween, Philip Blair. Happy Halloween to you. I know. Okay, Howie, go sub to food forest permaculture because he is doing, and I uh, he's doing a scenario. He's doing sort of cosplay, not cosplay, right? Live action. He's camping outside just as if the shit hit the fan. In fact, it's okay. The initials S SHTF. Yeah, SA. Thank you. Everything takes a lot longer. Yeah, you guys, Howie is going to show you. Number one, he will tell you what he recommends, what you need. He's got what a lean-to, a tent pitched out there. He has lighting. I think he has heating. I think he has a. I don't know if he has a generator, but you guys, lots of tips and to show you. He'll show you what to eat, what to bring. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Happy holidays, Philip Blair. Boy, my kids. This is my two adult children. This is number one, my older daughter's birth month, and they love Halloween. Well, love Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington and Sally, and yeah, what's it? Zero is the top. In fact, I have a Jack Skellington decal on my wall. It's sort of white on a gentle beige background. It's not real obvious, but yeah, Jack Skellington. So happy Halloween. Is it celebrated everywhere? Or is it just us? Stolen Valor Sanders, Eileen. That was a good one. Okay, so Howie is for the wit. Howie is going to be doing it the entire winter. You guys, what an epic journey! Follow him. Yeah, yeah, give him a follow. Okay. Okay, Prairie Queen says the frugal comment, you shamelessly have accepted all garden leftover produce. Heck, yeah, I never turn anything down. And but you know what? Also, don't ever get rid of your scraps. Howie will show you exactly how to make your own soil. Nothing needs to be thrown away, and that includes like untreated, like cardboard. Potato peels, garden clippings. You can make your own soil. Howie will tell you exactly how to do it. Oh, Renee, the Costco no salt seasoning. You know what I love is I think it's Trader Joe's 16 something salute, 16 herbs and spice salute. That's pretty amazing too. 16 spices, 21 spices. May oh, little play on words. 21 spice salute. Yeah, delish. I'm sure Aunt Lowry's has one, and Costco. Yeah, save a lot of money if you get the one from Costco. Um, yeah. Okay. Take care, Renee. Thanks for stopping in. Um, thanks for stopping in. Get some rest, sweetheart. Put your feet up and do fall things, do autumn things. What is it? We turn the clocks back November 5th, just before my birthday, y'all. Send me lots of presents. Send me, yeah, age appropriate, of course. you know? Boy, I don't know what would you get an old lady? Certainly not a lace hanky. And I gotta tell you get a certain age, you don't want any more stuff. I've been giving away stuff probably for the last 30 years because you spend a certain part of your life, uh, collecting. Hobbies, I've got a gravy boat collection that I have a deviled egg plate collection. Jesus. I'm s and I've given away tons. So, anyway, you could get me food, send buy me a coffee. You could buy me a coffee, okay, for my birth month next month. Okay, so we need a link for food forum. Okay, so Howie, are you a food forest? Okay, totes, tarps, ropes, canned food, water, catchment and deep spring, foraging, fishing, save seeds of squash to direct. So May boy, look at you guys. This is genius. Okay, so I'm going to make you it might only be temporary because how you keep taking my freaking wrench away every time. I don't want one back, but dang. But anyway, I add as a moderator. Okay, standard. This is different now, eh? Okay, so Howie, put your link in and a birthday live. Yeah, I'll do a Robin's birthday seems to be bonfire night. The that's the when we set the clocks back, but my birthday is later. I'll come I'll come on my actual birthday. But I was sharing with somebody that I've been in my little tiny apartment for exactly 10 years. Um, and during these 10 years, I've lost my brother. A few months later, I lost my sister. No, the other way around, my sister, then my brother, my 3 best friends, my boss, Jiggy, Grampy Lobster. Um, holy crap. That that's a lot of people gone, and there is a measure of survival guilt, you gotta deal with that, all that stuff that goes along with it. But anyway, for my 80th birthday, Jiggy was gonna do a big deal, and so was his mom, Jiggy and Danya. But anyway, I'll show up my birth. I'll do a birthday show. Okay, John Walkley says, "Have you tried Kindle mint cake? Is that just a thing that you get in the UK?" Oh, Philip. Okay, so okay, Howie, put your link so that everybody can go over and from what I understand, Gemma, Gemma's journey, Grace, my sweet Gemma is she might be live now, and I think I'm nudging her. So, oh, you don't know how to put a you don't know how to put a link? Okay, what I will do is wait a minute. Go to channel. Okay, I'm gonna go to your channel, Howie, and I shall paste it myself. Okay, cut. And okay, here it is. I am paste. There is Howie's. There you go. That is Food Forest Permaculture's channel. You will learn more. There's so much knowledge there. This guy knows everything, everything. And he also has tallest salmon plant in the Western hemisphere, and Howie is due north of me. I think Howie, I think Philip Blair, and then okay, there's me, Philip Blair, and then Howie on up. I think we are in the same time zone even. Prairie Queen, your bread is out. Oh, oh, Prairie Queen. Okay, did you send me a picture on what, Facebook? Let me look. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. I wish I could copy image, save image as. You know what? I can't use that. I don't know how to use it because I went to the free version of StreamYard. I just can't pop things in and out. Those are beautiful. Prairie Queen, those are absolutely gorgeous. And they've got that little crack on the top. That little just that split just when the center becomes done and it kind of opens up. Oh, 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 that is just amazing. Nice clean stove. Yay, you. Mine's a wreck. I have particles and boy, before I I go out of town tomorrow, I need to clean my kitchen. I hate coming home to icky stuff, you know. Why do you change my sheets? Yeah. Don't you just love coming home to like tidy? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to Gemma. Another speak of the devil. Hi, sweetheart. Gemma, I am so sorry. You were on at the same time or just before me. Yeah, Pacific Northwest. Yeah, we're all over in here. Why do they call it a salmon plant? Well, because Philip Blair, we do have to have a respectful stance here for YouTube's TOS. And you can't say too awfully much or endorse stuff that you shouldn't. Oh, you are finished now. Gemma, this was not on purpose. I was going to go yesterday, then I rescheduled, and then I thought, do I want to do it? Do I even have any cojones? Do I have any spoons left? Because of real life. Um, so okay, need to know how to download technology to my brain. Oh, yes, Howie, thank you for explaining that. But yeah, from what I have seen in the past, there is a glorious salmon tree. um, yeah, spoons are hard to come by. It's like how many fracks you have left. I am fresh out of fracks. Same with spoons. Yep. Okay, so in the description of there is if you want a Bearcock recipe, this is pretty darn good. This is a pretty good one. Bearcock recipe, there's a link from mashed.com. There are a million Bearcock recipes out there, and some, they put little twists and turns. You can you can use mushrooms, you can put anything in there, but the the bread that you the that is that's almost half of it right there. Of course, it's half of it, but yeah, and then you could brush a little butter over the top, and then sprinkle, your seeds. You know, mark your Bearocks so you know which one's barbecue, which one's potato, which one's regular, which one's something else. You can even make breakfast Bearocks. You know. You could probably make Mexican Bearcocks. Ah, you are not, there are no limits. You thought I said beer fox. Yeah, so anyway, click on that. That's a yeah, Beerox. And I will take pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna stream from my undisclosed location out of town or I might, but for sure I'll take a picture of the Beerox and I'll chronicle stuff on Facebook. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to oh, Gemma, I'm fine. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm fine. I have to get all my together because and I have to tidy up my apartment because my family member is coming to fetch me tomorrow to take me away to babysit an elderly family member. You come on, I am elderly. This family member is even more elderly, and she's more active than I am. I'm just, so I cook. I make sure everything and I also have a grand dog. Okay, I can't that's one of the best parts. Besides, cooking in this fabulous kitchen, I get to visit with my grand dog. Sweet baby rescue grand dog. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, I think um, I'm gonna wind this up. I came on here, I did it, I got to see all you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming. I'm hoping to do this on the regular. I have to learn how to use the free StreamYard because I was all full of myself there for a while. And, but living within your means is, only smart. Yeah, my grand dog, she's a pit bull. Okay. She's a rescue. She lived on the street from what I understand, and my family members adopted her, and she's just a love. But boy, there's a difference, between raising a dog from a little baby, little puppy, and then the different and adopting a dog with a past. You don't know what they've been through, and her reactions are just precious. She checks. There's a noise, she checks. You know, I could just talk about that forever. And Jello shots, Jello shots. I saw you on the Geek Room. I miss you too, my sweetheart. I will tell you in private because I don't want to, yeah, might be a privacy issue. She might not want me to say her name, but she's darling. I get to see her. Fun, fun, fun. Jello shots. Anyway, the the geek room was just I sort of like who they're skewering lately. Yep, kind of makes my heart sing. Um, a dog docs a dog. Yeah, I don't want to dox my grand dog. I'll tell you and tell everybody in private. Well, if you come on my Facebook, if you have seen me on Facebook, you've seen my dog. Rogue status. Hot dog. Rogue status. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Rogue status, you guys. There's rogue status. Yeah. Okay. We could sing the handsomest man song about rogue status, y'all. If Foodie Booty could sing handsomest man, handsomest. We've got one here hanging around the granny. You're on your way out. Well, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for showing up and showing out for a minute. with us. Oh, come back and see us. Excuse me. He's going rogue. Boy, that was pretty good. Feel free to capture that for your soundboard if you'd like. Okay, so it's all. By golly, we've almost made it an hour. I'm gonna stop this. I have to go wash my dishes. I'm gonna forage around and see what there is to nosh. I am on my 5th half-gallon of cranberry juice. Y'all know, those of you who know about the cranberry juice. I am on my 5th half-gallon of Ocean Spray, pure cranberry juice. Yippers! That's all I'm going to say about that. Hard cranberries, no. Excuse me. Oh, Rogue, come back. Okay, I'm gonna be back next Sunday. Gonna do this stuff every Sunday. I'm gonna get back into the swing of it. Okay, October 8th. Yeah, I'll be back October 8th. And I'll learn how to show pictures. I'll show you my Bearcocks. Okay, so it's Monday. This feels so weird. So, yeah. Oh, I know, Eileen. It's working already. After my first 2 jugs, oh boy, did I notice a difference. And you don't realize how badly you feel until you start feeling better. Yeah. Yeah, cranberry juice, geez. Okay, so Philip, noon Pacific time, noon next Sunday. Is it a date? Okay, see y'all back here. I'm gonna just, you know what? I wonder if I can play us out. Oh, wait. Prairie Queen needs tips on compost. You've been struggling. Oh, Prairie Queen. Every single speck about that you need to know, go to Howie. Where does a ghost go on vacation? Queries John Walkley. Malibu. Trisha Paytas called her baby Malibu Barbie. That's, I'm way back. Okay, I'm catching up. Nobody new popped in? Okay, I'm scrolling. Boy, you guys are just talky. Thank you. Oh, Jello. Okay, Jello. Well, we are on the Discord. God, Discord and I fucking hate each other. We hate each other. But I'm on Gertrude Perkins and Grampy's. I'm on that, and then there's a whole sub categories in Discord. God, I hate it. But you and I are on the private messagey thing, Jello, and yeah, let's talk. But maybe not today because I gotta get ready to leave the house and set up, everybody, looking out for things here. Okay, you guys, okay, Brand, I am going to play us out with Grampy because Grampy, we miss you. You guys, thank you for showing up. I love every damn one of you. We will get into a groove here. It's going to be a regular thing. Gotta just, develop the rhythm and the habit and all that stuff. Okay, let's sing about marijuana. Salmon.
Never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana when you're no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift. Don't